Hey, what's up YouTube? Cloaked Assassin here with another Star Trek Online Let's Play. Today I'm going to be using another one of my favorite ships. This one I was very lucky to get out of 2 lockboxes, and it is the Wells Temporal Science Vessel. I just randomly opened a couple of boxes, and bam, out of 1, I got the Wells Temporal Science Vessel. Now I do have a science character, but I decided to use it on this one because it was the most furthest along, and it's got a lot of lobby items that would have taken me a lot of pain and hassle to get on my science character, so I just decided to open it on this character. I've had it for a while, so I've had a chance to mess with it a little bit. I've got 2 solid builds, but the one I've got I tend to like a little more. So why don't I just show you that first? Alright, so on this I'm running the 3-piece Temporal Warfare set. Now, the 2-piece set gives me a boost to Chronoton torpedo damage, but the 3-piece set gives me an ability called Temporal Inversion Field. And what that does is it um it's 200 to all enemies, reduces their flight speed and turn rate, and their power recharge and to self when used on a temporal science vessel or destroyer. It gives you a 50% flight speed, 100% turn rate, and it also boosts the power recharge speed of all your abilities. And let me tell you, I love that. And I've actually set this ship up to mainly use kinetic damage. As you can see, I've got the gravimetric photon torpedo on here, as well as the Romulan hyper plasma torpedo. So yeah, I just mainly focus on kinetic damage. I've got the 3-piece Mako set. It's more resilient. I've got a Obelisk Rift Warp Core, helps out with auxiliary power. Uh, I'm running the 2-piece set of this. I usually almost always run this 2-piece set here. I've got the brain cluster torpedo in the back. In case I have to run away, I still have a couple of knickknacks that I can shoot off at them. Now, like I said, I set this thing up for kinetic damage, but I also set it up for super tanking. And I actually tried this in PvP. It actually survived 3 ships, all different classes. One was a carrier, the other was a cruiser, and last but not least was an escort that nearly killed me numerous times. So this ship is really tanky the way I set it up. I've also got this subspace integration circuit here. So yeah, I've got for abilities, I've got an ability called Photonic Officer that helps reduce my bridge officer time. So I've got a couple of tag teams, just to keep the shields focused towards my enemies and whatnot. Tractor Beam, Tychon's Rift, Science Team, Hazard Emitters, one of almost every science ability that I like a lot. So, yeah, let's see. Oh, right. My duty officers. Here we go. I've got 3 projectile weapons officers. Sorry. And they have the chance to reduce the time of to recharge torpedoes. Now, for each of these, it has a 20% chance of reducing the recharge time by 5 seconds. And that's every time I fire a torpedo. So, since I'm firing torpedoes a lot, I'm gonna have my torpedoes recharging really, really, really quickly. So yeah, let's just take this thing into an STF real quick. Infected, that usually goes pretty quick. Yep, here we go. Now, this ship is set up for a lot of support, so it survives, and it also can, debuff, make enemies a little bit blind and confused, whatnot, drain their power, which I really like. So, draining enemy power is always a plus, in my opinion. Alright, here we go. Oh, since it's a science ship, Look at the shield capacity, and that's a resilient shield. 16,000. That's pretty good. Go ahead and hit all these buttons here, and also the fabulous sensor analysis. Now look at how fast I'm firing all those torpedoes. They just keep firing and keep firing. Like I said, this ship is very, very, very maneuverable and tanky. Hasn't had a chance to prove that yet, though. Look at that stream of plasma torpedoes. And look at how fast it's dropping the hull. There goes one. You know, since I'm a ship equipped with gravity wells, I think I'm gonna go use mine. Activate one of my temporal abilities. Help with the recharge a little bit. Push that nanosphere back a little bit. And I'll just basically sit here and keep them off the other guys' backs. Alright, 64%. I think I'll be able to hold them off. Uh-oh, they are not happy. Sorry guys, but I need you to stay still. It's only temporary until we kill you. Oh, well they got that finished. So I'll just go over and help them. Come on, I need some hull. There we go. That's how it's done. Now I just gotta get over there. Oh, my internet's playing dumb with me again. Come on, internet, play nice. Whoa, okay, there we go. For a second there, I thought it was gonna disconnect me. Oh, please don't say I just jinxed it. Whoa, good lord. But this build that I've got here is pretty good for shooting stationary targets like the gateway and whatnot. Oh, come on, internet. Let's not play this game. Go ahead and activate this temporal inversion field. Uh-oh, that's not good. And time to get out of here. I don't want to be shooting that. Oh, well. There goes our first death in this match. Alright, I'm gonna go over to this side so I'm not getting any unwanted attention from the tactical cube. Nice stream of plasma torpedoes to go with my roasted Borg. Look at how many plasma burns that thing has on it. Nice thing about autofire, you can just sit back and watch the stream of plasma torpedoes take out your target for you. And occasionally hit a few bridge officer abilities where needed. And kaboom. And then all those plasma torpedoes start heading towards the next one. Oh, they started despawning. Alright. Hit all the buttons. Look at how much kinetic damage has been done to that thing, and its shields aren't even down. Oh, come on, internet. Come on, we're so close to finishing the SDF. Don't fail on me now. Come on. There we go. So yeah, that's the Temporal Science Vessel for you guys. Ooh, got a pretty nice reward there. And more Trillium K. I've gotten tons of that stuff. I've just been really lucky these past couple times. Alright, well, anyways, that's the Wells Temporal Science Vessel for you. Actually, let me go ahead and get back to Earth Space Dock. I'll show you guys all the ships I have on this tune, so you can know what to expect in future episodes. Get back to Earth Space Dock really quickly. Oh, my daily R&D projects are done. Oh, so close to level 5 on beams. Alright, so here's the long list of ships I have. I have the Cardassian Galore, which, well, what I've done with ships is I've just thrown a bunch of stuff on them just for storage purposes. I've got a Tholian Orb Weaver, Jem'Hadar Dreadnought Carrier, Jem'Hadar Attack Ship, my most recent acquisition. I've got all 3 Vestas all put into one. I can tell you about that build next time. Fleet Heavy Escort Carrier, the Fleet Nebula. That one needs to be discarded because I have the Fleet version. I've got the Dreadnought Cruiser right now, but I'm going to get the Fleet one. I've got all 3 of the Odysseys. This is just the Operations one. The Fleet Battle Cruiser, which I've already done a video about. This one I need to get rid of. And the Fleet Tactical Escort Retrofit. I am not going to do videos of shuttles, I'm sorry. But don't need to do videos of shuttles and SCFs. That's not gonna end all too well. But yeah, that's what you guys should expect in future episodes, and I will catch you guys next time. See you later, YouTube. Cloaked Assassin out.